Alright, welcome back to week 3 of the Treecko Pokémon League. This week my opponent is Salito. The Boston Granbulls are up against the San Antonio Shadows. So, this is the lineup. Sometimes people give away what they want their lead to be when they do this kind of thing. So he might start Sableye. So, I'm going to start... I'm going to start here. Alright, good luck, have fun, Saul. Saul has been easy to schedule with. He reached out to me and I appreciated that. Yeah, he's starting Sableye. Okay. Knock off my leftovers. Not awesome. He does a prankster confuse ray on me. Also not awesome. Come on, Jellicent. So now it is burned. I'm gonna go for recover. And so does Sableye. I imagine I'll recover from confusion on the next turn. And now that I have the burn on him, I'm going to use HEX. So he went for an attack, please hit. Nice job, Jellicent. It did much more than Hydro Pump, and he eats his berry. I gotta take down this Sableye. It's using knockoff again. It's going to do significantly less. So now he's in a position where he either needs to switch out or, you know, try and status me more. But I'm going to get out of confusion this turn for sure. So who on his team could absorb a Hex is probably Alcremie. Delmise. Oh man, I'm so confused. So I think he chose Delmise because Delmise is a grass type. Is that a weakness policy? Oh my gosh. That was smart. Okay, so here's the deal with this. Hex will not kill it. It will probably hit me with either a grass or a ghost type move. Physical damage. I could switch out. That won't help me. If it goes for a ghost type hit, no, I know it's going for a grass type hit. And I know it's physical, but it probably knows Earthquake. This is my problem. Let me see something. We have 10 seconds to decide. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn it. That was the least bad. I'm glad I didn't switch out. I thought for sure it was going to hit me with it's got a good attack stat. This might KO. His team is pretty slow. And it does KO. Really missing my leftovers. I'm imagining Alcremie might come out. Okay. It is Alcremie. Now, Alcremie likes to build up its stats. I don't really want to fool around with that, and I want to keep my Jellicent for my Milotic. I think it's going to Calm Mind. Dazzling Gleam. He might go for max right away. I don't think that this Alcremie, you know, it knows Dazzling Gleam. He's withdrawing it. And he's going into my Milotic. So right now her power is significantly weakened by my Drought. Burn, burn, burn. Burned! That's like every single Pokemon I've faced has been burned this battle. Obviously my Milotic's going to want to hit me with a water type attack. That is fine. I'll switch back into Jellicent and I'll get healed for it. Now the thing about Jellicent, I mean this Milotic being burnt, is that it might be, I think the ability's name is Marvel Scale. Milotic is not a Pokemon that I've used. So he predicted it. He went for the Ice Beam and it doesn't do much. It's a Life Orb Pokemon. So here's the deal. He could switch out, or he could just try to hit me with another move. I don't know. I'm going to recover. He doesn't do enough to hurt me. He's Life Orbed and he's burnt. He's going to chip damage down. He's probably going to choose to switch out. Yep. So that was a good call on my part with the recover. Alcremie is back. For some reason, he thinks that his Dazzling Gleam will be very powerful against my Jellicent. Should I be concerned? He's gonna do it again. Dazzling Gleam, Psychic. Well, that's not it. Well, that's unfortunate that it lowered my special defense. Okay. You know, I don't feel particularly like this is Attract. Oh my god, I did not anticipate an Attract. Please don't do it for me, Clefairy. Yes, girl. Or boy, I guess. So that was interesting, to say the least. So I know that my defense is down. It knows Psychic. It knows Dazzling Gleam. Neither of which are really that threatening to me. I think that I'm going to actually choose to set up on it with Thistle. Oh, please don't be a male Thistle. I think Thistle is male. Please. Oh my goodness, let me do it again. Psychic. Now here's where I might have made a mistake. So I just chose this Pokemon, right? Because I figured, oh yeah, I'll definitely be able to set up on it, but it could have Mystical Fire and it's a Drought, so I really do not want to take a fire hit, so I'm hoping that my Flash Fire Arcanine can instead become superpowered. Psychic. Did a lot. Oh, it's gonna kill me now. Harsh Sunlight faded. I need to just fight this thing. So he is maxing it. I think he doesn't want to lose to Arcanine in one hit. It would have. And now I will die, but that's okay. I'm just not understanding the interest in Max Mindstorm. Leftovers. Alright, two can play this game. The time has come for me to steal Spike. Now the nice thing about Snorlax is it's bulky special defensive wise. Yes, this Max Mindstorm is boosting its with the Psychic Surge, but it's also not same type attack bonus, so he's missing out on 50% more damage. So I'm not really worried about it. It's going to be faster than me. It goes for the same type attack bonus, which also changes the terrain. I'm a little sad that I let Arcanine faint. Out comes Runerigus. Look how wide Gigantamax Snorlax is. Body press. Ouch, you hurt me. Oh no, doesn't this lower his defense stat too? No, it's a ghost type one. Special defense. So the cool thing here is he is going to activate my berry. This thing's bulky physically. It's got its own berry. So my defense is raised one stage, but knowing that all he really has left is Sableye, which is Burn, Milotic, and Corsola, and I'm anticipating him to use a body press, I think what I want to do is actually switch out. Oh man. Will he predict it? No, he didn't. Okay, so this has a high chance of missing, so I don't really want to use it. I know that his special defense stat is lowered 2 stages. I don't need to burn before Hex can KO. I think my Milotic's coming Corsola. So this thing's bulky. Hex is disabled. Well, now I can burn you. It's likely going to run Nightshade, but I could see him doing, you know, a lot of things with this Corsola. Nightshade. So this is reliable damage. It's going to do 50 every time, which means it's going to take him approximately 5 times to KO me. And that's if I don't recover. Okay, change of plans. I'm wondering if he's switching out. He is. No, I am. Doesn't do a lot. I'm actually more concerned by the Nightshade for this Pokemon. That might pressure a switch out. Will-O-Wisp. It's probably going to equal out. Okay, so the burn does 10. I knew it. Wait, I thought Grass type was immune to Strength Sap. Okay, that's news to me. That's the only reason I switched into Thistle. Oh, now it might KO me with Hex. I see what's happening here. Okay. Well, I have my Berry, I have my Giga Drain, and I have my Leech Seed, so I'm doing pretty okay. I don't feel that threatened by Hex. The Leech Seed gives me much more than the burn takes. So I'm imagining this is a turn that it's going to go for Strength Sap, so I'll just use my Giga Drain. I believe it will KO. If not, keep lowering my attack stat, that's okay. I think I outlast Corsola. Bulky, slow, Stolly. So I don't KO. The Curse Body is a good move, because that means that I can't necessarily wall anymore, but I can because I just Leech Seeded. Well, now that the battle's ending in 50 seconds, I feel better than ever that we have Bulk on the field. Milotic, it's gonna go for an Ice Beam. I haven't used, oh yeah I did. Giga Drain is disabled. Sorry, I'm whistling. So that is it. That is another victory for the Boston Granbulls. That's our 3rd consecutive victory. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going. Having fun so far. First time doing competitive singles. So good game, Salito. Nice job to your team, the San Antonio Shadows, which makes sense with the ghost theme. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. There will be weekly uploads with upcoming Treecko Pokémon League battles. See you next time.